Unfortunately, I'm quite, sometimes when you have such a nice talk with somebody, and after like about an hour after, sometime passed by and you haven't recorded, you feel a bit regretful. So I'm a bit, but I'm not quite sure. I feel, we had such fun, and we should value our experiences. I've had such a nice experience, a nice talk. I really enjoyed the depth. Sometimes you are.
Are you recording the end of it?
No, no, just
Okay.
allow me. Sometimes just appreciating what you experienced is another
That's your.
experience, right?
So like,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I mean, sometimes just appreciating the experience, because as I was, no, fine. I was just saying to my brother, how nice it is to, not how nice it is, but I was saying that I'm a person who loves experiences. So I was, telling him that, and just, um, I know I'm very messy talk, but you know, uh, yeah. We're talking about the nature of virtues. The nature of virtues. Just talking about being grateful, being thankful, and yeah. Where were I exactly?
how are you?
Yeah, yeah. Just talking about how you know how. No, no, help me out.
Talking about how privileged you are by
Yeah,
being
I mean,
surrounded.
yeah. How privileged we are, just having, a roof over your head, bread to eat, a healthy body, and I was,
Man,
but I was about to mention an incident that just happened the other day.
man.
I was telling you, I was telling you that just the other day I was, going out to buy some salmon, and
Oh
there
yeah,
is a
yeah.
guy, just calling behind me back, Abu Dijdash. I was wearing a galabiya, right? And he was, a little boy, quite maybe 7, 8 years old, um, and he asked me to give him a piece of salmon. He told me that I'm hungry, and he was barefoot. One of his feet were he was barefoot, and there is a, you know, yeah. He asked me to give him a piece of bread, basically. I don't know. Sometimes you feel very numb,
Yeah, yeah.
feel very numb.
You don't know what to do.
Yeah, after, no, no, basically, hey, yeah, take what you want
Yeah,
to enjoy it.
yeah,
But after he went, I wanted, okay, I should have invited him.
yeah,
I
yeah.
should have
You know
asked
what I
him.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I should have, but I was, to some extent, I was mindful of that. I was mindful, but at the same time, I was kind of disappointed, kind of, in a way, um, depressed in a way. Not quite so. All of these are on the surface. All of the feelings are were on the not quite deep. But I wished to do like more. But we're talking about being, just talking about um, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, the virtue of being grateful, being thankful. It naturally could ease your life, right? Could make things easier. Because gratefulness, in a way, I'm just now wondering about. There is a link between all virtues, maybe, because if you're to be grateful means to be mindful of your blessings, right? To be mindful of how much blessings you have, and to use the power, to use what you have, not just for your own good, because if you are mindful of how much blessings you have, you are more capable of doing things. You are more energetic to do things, which is good for others, right? Yeah, it's a quite, yeah, just something, some positive idea to ponder on. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. By the way, I'm not gonna publish this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on private. You know, you know, just it's a good. I'm gonna tell you. One day you will appreciate what I'm doing.
No, I won't.
Okay, it's on face. On no, I'm not gonna video you. Yeah, but well, I saw. I feel that you a bit cut your link.
I feel tired.
Oh, okay. I thought you are very interested in my talk.
I'm thirsty.
So you are silent.
No, I were, yeah.
One of the things that I'm appreciating now is we don't need to pay any karwa because we're walking. Yeah, well, but it is it's weird because you know it's a good that we're you know we had some sleep.
Yeah,
But I feel like quite, but you know.
No, we drank some coffee.
And we drank some coffee. Yeah, we were very afraid. I felt, but you know, it was a hit, and you know, let's appreciate the visitation that we had. Let's appreciate the things that we bought. You know. Yeah, nature virtues. What is it? Something that you wondered about?
Yeah, many times.
Oh, like what was the virtue? I mean, something to quite what I call quite something sky.
always
Is it
wondering
is it an
about.
adjective to call something sky?
Sky.
Sky,
Skyly.
skyly?
Skyly, yeah.
No, I don't.
Heavenly, maybe.
Okay, heavenly. I mean, it's something when you think about it, you feel quite.
Quite a good place.
I didn't. I haven't been here. Haven't been here. Well,
Lovely.
I haven't been here. Well, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Quite so.
Yeah.
Quite so. So yeah. What is the virtue that you thought of? A virtue that you thought of. A virtue that you know, you like to. Well, it could. You know, yeah. What is a virtue that you thought of? You know. Yep.
It's not a.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so
Not a virtue actually, because I'm wondering about lots of things.
okay.
So there's something I'm always wondering about. That
Mhm.
if that is, or not if that is, the nature of thought and thinking.
Please, virtue.
Yeah.
Virtue.
Um,
Don't go to that.
because these are beyond thinking.
No, you could think
Beyond-
about being grateful.
Uh,
You could count your blessings.
I mean.
You could something
I
very
mean-
something very yeah.
Can you let me?
Yeah.
talk a
No,
little?
because you answer my question.
I'm
I
answering.
insist. Yeah.
There's something I should talk about first,
You okay?
and I'm tired. you see.
Okay.
So yes, these are beyond thinking.
What is beyond thinking?
I mean, when you say to yourself, "Okay, I need to be more virtuous." This is
No,
not
I know.
virtue. I need to be more compassionate.
Okay, like compassion. Okay? Have you thought of compassion? I mean. Well, I mean, like a journey in gratefulness, a journey in compassion, a journey in you know, patience, a journey in a virtue. Have you taken a journey in any of these virtues? Not practically, but just
Not
so
in
thinking.
Not a term of thinking.
thinking. Yeah,
Not in terms of
yeah, yeah.
that you don't think about them.
Yeah.
You go beyond thinking. You feel them. You live them. I mean,
What is the experience?
the experience is.
Like I've just put gratefulness. I mean, the way I experience gratefulness. being grateful and
Yeah,
well,
that is,
yeah, you
that
know,
is
yeah.
something I
Because
can-
the thing that when you think theoretically of things, you just lose
yeah,
the
this
meaning.
is what I mean.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
you're doing it.
No, I'm not doing
You're
it.
doing
I'm
it.
saying that it's not enough to think theoretically about it.
No, I'm not. I didn't tell you theories. I told you what
No,
like.
you told me in terms of thought.
No, I told you why experience. I told you why
Yeah,
experience.
in words and thoughts.
This guy is not helping. I'm telling
Okay, I
him.
can
I'm not.
mention
I'm telling
something.
him. Yeah.
Mercy and compassion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, when
But you were touching
I
me when you.
think
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
love.
Okay. Yeah.
I can say that it's love, compassion, and in Islam we call it rahmah, mercy.
Mhm.
This is quite astonishing for me actually when I'm wondering about
Okay.
it. And
Carry
when
on.
yeah. It just what is the word?
How do you experience love? How do you experience mercy?
Love.
How do you experience compassion? Like in your daily life. What are the manifestations of your love, compassion, mercy?
Actually, you see, today I had the meaning of diligence.
I just had this question.
I had the meaning of diligence.
Diligence. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Which means
its root meaning to take pains.
to take pains. Yeah.
And someone said that to have love,
To have love.
to be caring.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
have
You
you
need
heard
to be
this?
diligent.
Have you heard? Love is a verb.
Diligent,
You
yeah.
practice love.
No. What do you mean you practice?
Just carry on. You're doing a great job. Carry on.
Okay. You said, and I'm talking in terms of. We see there's the barrier of the language, but you will get the idea, the feeling of what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Maybe. To have that, or to experience that, or to live that,
Okay.
love and compassion and mercy, you need to be diligent. Is that the adjective?
Diligent.
Yeah, diligent. And diligence is, as they said, to take pains,
To take pains.
to be patient,
Mhm.
and to look carefully, to have a caring heart.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But how do you experience these things these virtues in your life?
Actually, I just experienced the pains of that. Yeah, I feel that
Yeah,
I'm.
this is the guy. This guy.
Yeah, no, you don't get.
Okay.
what-
Okay. Fine.
Then-
Fine.
When a child.
This is a weird. There is something I will tell you. Maybe not now. But I will tell you
I
about.
would love to hear.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something like a. Okay, but first I would love you just to carry on and yeah. How do you experience this? How do you experience this virtue?
How-
Yeah.
I,
Yes. How do you experience? Don't talk about them. How do you experience them?
I don't think
That's a question, isn't it?
I don't think I experienced that at all.
No, you do. Every human being, it's something. It's something innate, right? To love, to feel mercy, to feel compassion towards, something innate, isn't it?
Sometimes you just feel that you are an outsider, and I'm really talking seriously. You just feel that.
So you wanna tell me you don't feel any good positive feelings? You don't experience any of that?
Not at all.
No, I don't think this is.
I can fake them. Yeah, I can.
No. It's
pretend
not
them.
something you present.
I would love to be very honest about these topics.
Okay.
And now I'm honest and serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't see that. I don't see that because we're living
Okay.
together. I notice. I observe.
Okay.
You know. and I
Okay.
see, and
You are frustrating me now because you are telling me that you are a liar, that you are not honest.
no, probably I'm telling you, you're not observing enough,
Oh.
or you're being harsh on yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, which is an artist criteria, I would say. Some artists tend to be very harsh on themselves.
I feel the pain of them. Yeah. I feel that one. For example, today,
Yeah.
Fatima came to me.
Okay.
She was quite naughty,
Yeah.
and I just
Fatima is the one he's by the way.
I tried to be very patient.
Okay.
Yeah, and I succeeded in some way, and
Okay.
it was quite painful actually.
It's quite
Yeah,
painful. Yeah.
and she
I
was.
mean, you are what I notice.
Yeah.
You know, what I notice.
But I
You
feel
you
that this is my
notice.
responsibility.
You know.
I need to do this for her. She
Yeah.
needs that. She needs to be acceptable. For, is it right?
Yeah.
To have acceptance from her family and her uncles and
Yeah.
all the members. And I really want to give her that. I feel that she will need it, if not now,
Mhm.
later.
Okay.
And I'm trying to give her. For example, I gave you an
Yeah.
example of today experiences. Yeah, I feel the pain, I feel the suffering of doing such things, but I can feel
You.
the
Yeah,
what
and you remember distinctly when you practice a virtue in I mean, but some lots of
I don't do it because I think that this is a virtue.
no, no, I told
Yeah.
you this is well. I'm wondering if calling it a virtue is the correct terminology here, because these things are very innate and could be provoked by daily incidents. You know, if you see a person who is, you know, have people have special needs, you would, you know, naturally feel some mercy, compassion towards them,
Yeah.
because you know they lack something you have, and you would love them to be able to do the same things that you're doing, that you're practicing daily.
Something.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's something, you know, you can't help it. You can't help it. I believe for many of us, you see them, you definitely you feel some compassion towards them. Somebody, you know, approaching you, they are hungry, maybe in need of something, and you could provide. You would feel happy, and quite happy, you know,
Yeah.
to provide them, to assist them with what they need. So these things are, you know, but uh, maybe I wanna expand on how can we expand these virtues, how can we feel them more, so we could benefit, because having a
Yeah.
virtue or having something, let's say you are, you know,
The problem is
let me
maybe. Yeah.
just finish this thought. I'm gonna love to hear your comment.
Okay.
If you practice these virtues mindfully, if you, I mean, with attention, you could benefit from them, they could nurture you, and therefore they could really practice practicing them could be something of a healing, you know, they could heal you in a way. I told you like about, you know, the way I practice, you know, being grateful, just observing the blessing that I have. If I'm miserable, if I'm depressed, and I do remember these, the blessings, just this could very much. Many people are grateful, but if you're not observing this, I mean, very much so, especially in difficult times, you're not gonna benefit very much from this virtue. So the same, I'm wondering the same with other, you know, feelings like virtues. I'm mixing and not knowing exactly what to. But you're getting the idea, you know, love, compassion, mercy, patience, other virtues. How can we, like, you know, benefit more from them? I could, yeah. This is what I'm saying. And what I notice, sometimes people are, oh gosh, some people, you know, are you know, they remember, you know, bad times, bad feelings, uh, the difficulties practicing good feelings, but maybe they don't like that paying much attention to the good things and nurture these good things. Is what I'm saying correct, or was your?
Yeah, so
What do you
can
think?
you give me this tuna?
Well,
I mean what's
yeah, I mean, uh, being, I would say, we're talking about the nature of
yeah,
virtues, and we're talking about
so
the way we experience these virtues in a way they could help us in times.
why people can't recognize the good as the bad, as they can recognize the bad part of it's not bad but difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what
Well,
you ask?
come again?
People can't recognize the good
Uh,
as they can recognize the difficult because
mm-hmm.
it's
Because
not that.
doing them is a quite, I believe, natural.
Uh,
Natural.
it's
So when you do something natural, you
uh,
don't like pay very much attention
no,
to.
maybe it's natural, but
So
the
maybe
environment is against it. So it's natural, but it's difficult.
like.
Like being what
Oh
honest in
gosh.
a corrupt society.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
it's quite.
yeah, it's very difficult. It's
Mm-hmm.
demanding and tiring, and
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
may very easily go with the flow.
Yeah. And we might continue later. It's quite maybe. It is an interesting thing to talk about. But anyways, we had fun. It's a you know we had good times, I guess, walking and yeah, alhamdulillah. Take good care. Take a good care of yourselves, guys, and God bless. Bye bye.